Wonder they say shall never end, oh my people. Hey, hey, the rumor making round right now, the rumor making round on social media now as we speak, my people, as I speak to you now, the news that got to my table, what I came across on social media, and I said I will come here and relate it with us. But one thing I want you guys to know is that whatever you hear on my channel, you can just take it with a pinch of salt because they are not for sound information. They are all rumor. They are them say, okay. So now the them say I have for you guys today is that they said that them say Olori TikTok, that is Olori TikTok, oh yes, they say she has gone to meet Queen Naomi in Lekki Mansion. Hey, in fact, some people will not just mind their business, oh, they will not mind their business. Oh, they said she has gone to Lekki Mansion to go and meet Queen Naomi, and they said when she got to Lekki Mansion, of course, they will not just allow her in. We all know how everything has been from beginning. So they said they didn't allow her in. She was just at the gate because the security men, they know the rules that Ooni gave from day one, that he does not want to see anybody, whether his wife in that in the mansion, that aside from Deola and Ooni's children and Deola, and in fact the only person that also allowed is Dr. Elizabeth, okay. But aside from that, he said any other person should not be allowed in, and that has been the order. Excuse me. So now, with all this now, they said Olori TikTok went to go and see Queen Naomi, and they didn't allow her in, despite all her pressure, all the things she excuse me, all the things she has said. That so despite all the English, all the fabricated lies, or everything she has said just to gain access to the to the mansion, they did not. They did. In fact, they said the security moment he cited her, when she knocked at the gate, I think she pressed the gate bell, and the security opened the gate and peeped. In fact, they said the security didn't even open the gate. He only peeped because they said when she drove to the gate, she horned, and they said the gate man did not. He came out, and she also came out of the car just to show herself. And they said immediately the guy saw her, the guy just banged the gate back and locked. And they said she was trying to horn, try to do things just for her to get in. Of course, the security man just came out and told her that you all know what the rules is, that Ooni has the order that Ooni has given from beginning, that he cannot just open the gate, that rather he should call Queen Naomi, because since she's there to see Queen Naomi, why not call her and speak to her on phone, that if at all she will be the one to give her the order to open gate for you, that he cannot just open gate for him, I mean for her, sorry. So now, with all this talk now, they said Olori TikTok could not just gain access, so she just went and stay in one corner. She didn't leave. Meanwhile, they said the gate man was actually thinking that she would leave, but she never leave. She remained there. She stood there like bang 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 like this. She stood like Odeshi like this. She didn't leave. She stood waiting for the gate to be open, or waiting for Queen Naomi to return so that she could see Queen Naomi. No wahala. Of course, gate man don't have to, say anything to her since she's outside the gate. So now they said she waited. So when Queen Naomi now came, they said Queen Naomi was driving, in, and when Queen Naomi was driving to her towards her gate, she now saw her car parked beside the entrance, and she had to come down and was like, who is it, and all that. And she saw that Queen Olori TikTok came out and started accusing her. In fact, he didn't even greet her. He didn't even wait to just say anything. He said he just started, accusing her, calling her different names. That you that will not mind your business, you that will not leave Ooni of Ife alone. You were the one that came and said you don't want him again. What business do you have with him? Why won't you let him be? Why are you doing this? In fact, they said the talk was too much. Olori TikTok was just talking, accusing, calling her names that were not supposed to be called. They said, in fact, when she was just talking, before you know, started saying, because of you, you know what you are doing, no, you know what you are doing. You have prevented Ooni from celebrating my return to the palace with these children. You have prevented him, that all the party that she was planning, all the thing they have organized, in fact, that she was aware that Ooni had organized and even invited some one or two people that will come and grace the occasion, like musicians that will come and grace the occasion for them. That with all these things happening, why would you go and ask Ooni not to do? Small time you will call Ooni, I've seen vision. Oh. Small time you say, I had a dream. Oh. Small time you say, I had a revelation. Only you. What is wrong with you? What is they said? In fact, she was just going on and on that because of this thing you have done, I will never forgive you. In fact, they say he started calling her name. Queen Naomi she was just shaking. They said she was shaking, oh, shaking like, he said, I don't blame you because I am the first now. You are not jealous of me. This, that. You are not jealous of me. That is why you stop Ooni from hosting a party for me, for my children. All the party that we're supposed to host, they said that was how, that talk, got to Queen Naomi. The talk got to Queen Naomi down deep down her marrow. They said she didn't know when she released her hand and gave her hot tawa. They said, Madam, she was like, she turned, she gave 60-degree turn like this. You turn round, cycle, because the slap was, she didn't see it coming. It was unexpected. She never expected that Queen Naomi could do that. We've had a situation whereby we see Queen Naomi's sister being the one, fighting for Queen Naomi. Like, it's not as if Queen Naomi is sending them. Of course, when they are with their sister, and anybody, confronts their sister, they are ready to go down with that person. They are ready to fight that person hard, because in fact, even if Queen Naomi is telling them, please don't fight the person, they won't listen. They will say, look, sister, please, auntie, just stay. Allow us. This is our fight. It's not your fight. Even if Queen Naomi is begging, please leave this person alone. They said no, because that see finish is getting too much. How can Olori TikTok just go and meet Queen Naomi and be accusing her? I beg, Queen Naomi is not in the palace now, for crying out loud. Why would they let Queen Naomi drink water and keep cup in her own space? She has left the palace for these people. She has stayed on her own. She has decided to pipe low. She has decided to mind her business. But these people will not mind their business. Rather, they will carry their business and go and meet Queen Naomi with her own business. They will not allow her to just have peace. What is all this? In fact, that slap is even too small. If I were Queen Naomi, I would drag her. I would draw her hair. That only leg gogoro hair tie that she used to tie. She would drag her, draw that hair she used to carry. Just, in fact, because these people, they need to be taught a lesson. This is getting too much. Everybody, because of how Queen Naomi is, because she doesn't look for trouble, because she mind her business, because she's a calm person, because she's a quiet person, a respectful person, they will just go and be throwing rubbish at her. And you think it will continue like that? They say only one slap, just one tower. Her eyes, she was seeing double. They said she was doing her like this. She was throwing her hands in the air, trying to find her way. Yes, because she got what she deserved. So they said this was just going on. It wasn't a small thing that she received a hot slap that she never expected. Why? Because she refused to mind her business. And they said Queen Naomi was just angry, seriously angry. And she entered her car. Immediately she received that car, they said she entered her car and zoomed off. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. Now, if you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. So, my people, this is the rumor that is making round right now. Please, all these stories are not for sound information, okay? They are not for sound. They are all rumor. Because as we hear them on social media, we come here and also, drop the gist here for you guys to hear. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. To all my subscribers, my returning subscriber, I say thank you so much. God will continue to bless you. Yes, so you guys are doing wonderfully well. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. Bye for now.